Greetings everyone. Today I am going to do one of the things that I love most in mixed media art making. It's harvesting images. Welcome to my channel. My name is Virginia Gonzalez, in case you haven't seen it before. I believe that we are within frame. So I have two food magazines and a Decor magazine. So I'm gonna have to be moving this. Let's see how I get. That's a big magazine. Let's see how I can get it excuse me, within frame. We'll make it work. So I'm in my living room here, and I'm gonna take advantage of this beautiful morning. All right, so this is a magazine that one of my local supermarkets gives. This is very, right now, autumn, so we are already in November, and this is a beautiful display of things that are normally cooked in November, like a pumpkin soup with brie croutons, Be Inspired, gourmet cookie bites, ice cream. It looks like a cinnamon ice cream. This one is translated into warmer cocktail. So anything I see that I might use in a future possible collage puzzle piece. Like, this is so pretty. Look at this. Wow, the inspiration of colors here. You have hues of blue and gray, brown, light pink, white, gray. Beautiful. The magazine's so pretty. I feel like cutting it. Really. Let's see, maybe I don't even cut nothing out of this. Maybe I just enjoy the recipe. These are platters that people can order. Well, this is Publix. Non-paid commercial. And this was from September of 2017 and January 18. Beautiful. No, I'm not cutting nothing out of this one. Let me see this other one. You see that chair there? A yellow chair over there is a zero gravity chair. Oh, I love those. Oh, this is beautiful purple onions. How pretty. There's so much I can cut out of this. I can cut this whole strip. I could cut all of this. But I'm not getting inspired to cut anything right now. So then, one of my favorite pastimes has always been looking at magazines. So let me share that with you. Beautiful plate. Beautiful plates. What do we have here? This is a bilingual magazine. That's awesome. Many turnovers. The more languages one knows, the more knowledge one has. I'm always learning more Spanish. And more English, for that matter. Different kind of bagels. What is this? Loaf cake platter. Bandeja de pastel rebanado. Great inspirations. Look at that table. Happy backyard birthday. So somebody who's celebrating the count of their years. I don't count the years like that. Alright, what's this? Parmesan herb smashed potatoes. Yummy. I suppose you cook them, then you smash them, either fry them or grill them. Let's see, is this baking time? Yeah, they cook them in the microwave, but I don't use the microwave unless it's at work, not at home. Pretty platters. Nice inspirations. Oh, there's a fruit fry coming around. I got bananas, that's the equation. Fruit flies from bananas, mangoes, lemons, avocado that I have on my counter. So what I do is I open this sliding door and let them go out. I only seen one thus far. Alright, so no, it was sharing with that magazine. This is an Decor. I already took out the address. I love these lines. Let me see if I bring it closer. Can I get more in? No, it seems like because the magazine is so tall, and I cannot adjust my camera anymore. All right, let's see. I love autumn leaves. I absolutely love that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But this is the cover, so the if the leaves would have been more on this side, I would have cut it out. But I want to keep the cover. The cover is great for using as a cover. Have you ever been loved at first sight? That did happen to me. That did happen to me, so I know what the experience is. Love at first sight. That's cute. It doesn't have to be with a partner. Love at first sight with a pet. Love at first sight with design, with color, with art, with a YouTube video. If you love something, if you like, but you like it so much as you love it, it could be anything. Let's see. Like in the mid or 2000, at the end of 2009, 8, 10, magazines didn't have a lot of colors. Mainly gray was the color. Oh, that's cute. Right now I have a bright white, red, and black theme going in my kitchen, but it has to do with wine. Red wine. See, I will cut this out, but it's not complete. This is cropped. Magazine harvesting. This video is not coming out the way I thought it would be. I thought I was gonna find a lot of inspiration. Pretty. A lot of inspiration to start cutting. Thus far, nothing has gotten my attention. See, that I like. Let me see what's in the back. See, that I like. So, I'm not going to fussy cut. Fussy cut means to cut, for those of you that have never heard the term, is to cut it really close to the edge. Let me see where my scissors. The scissors that my daughter gave me. Alright, so I did bring the big scissors too. And a ruler. So I like this border white. White border. That's not coming out straight because I have this angle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, let me see if using the ruler helps me, is that I have a easel to be able to do this here in the living room. So that's that. I brought this, look. See? And I have the camera, or the phone holder rather, hole attached to the like a dining table, TV dinner table. All right, so look at that. Is there anything else I can get out of here? I like that. Now, I don't have to have scissors. If I like something, I can use my own hands, because later on, I can just either use the rough edges like that, or cut it more into the lines. Plants. I like plants. So the word plantation, let me cut the word plant. All right, put that to the side. What else? Oh, those are pretty. Chevron stripes. I like orange. Let's see. See, that's cute. And this is too. Something that can be incorporated in. That if it was colorful, I would cut it out. Nice. That's pretty. See, that's something that could be cut up. Or used as an inspiration to create one's own art. See, inspiration is everywhere. Oh, that's so pretty. Pretty Fendi. Maybe you find like, oh, cut that. When I look at somebody else doing magazine harvesting, I say, cut that out. See, these are pretty that I can cut out, but I would have to fussy cut that, or cut it all and then fussy cut. That's nice. So it looks like I'm doing more of magazine flipping. I already used the page here. Oh, pretty chandelier. But the candles are too thin for me, for my liking. I love landscapes, floor plans rather. Floor plans, I like those. Let me see. Pretty bouquet. All right, let's see. Where did I put my big scissor? And why do I need my big scissor? Beautiful. Normally I find a lot of the things to cut out. That's so pretty. I like that chandeliers. I sell appliances. This looks like Colorado, is it? Oh, that's France. Paris. Pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, that snowman is so cute. I would so cut that out, but not right now. I'm looking for wows. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. An outdoor eatery. Balcony. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Those tiles are pretty too. I have not gotten thus far anything that I want to say, wow, I want to get this for my collages, for my mixed media, putting together puzzle arting. Look at that garden, that's so pretty. Very clever to do that stamping of design in the roof. That's cute. I like how they put the cooking area inside, like a little space. Alright, this turned out to be more of a magazine flipping experience. Miami International. Miami! I live in Miami. Born in Brooklyn, but live in Miami. Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. And the people that are there. People that were born there. People that love visiting New York. Shout out to you. Home abroad. This looks like they got a lot of treasures in their travels. Brought back goodies from travels. This is beautiful. The designer here is, let me make sure I say it right. Inspiration for his textile designs, John Rapshaw. His home to a haven of exotic treasures in Manhattan. Manhattan, New York. That's pretty. Wait, credit where credit is due. This is his apartment. See, I like that. I've done desks. I've made up desks that are not out of normal desks, and looks like we came to the end. And I only harvested 3. I didn't find much color on this magazine. Ready, watch. So, what did I get? This floor plan. The word plants. the orange pillows and the fluffy rug. Thank you for watching. Until next time.